What's going on? It's DTA with DTA Vaping, and today we're going to take a look at the Reuleaux Reuleaux RX200. Okay, so I just did an unboxing for it before I went to work. Got back from work. The batteries were all done charging, and now I have what the final product is. Batteries in my Reuleaux. I'm sorry for calling it the Reuleaux. The Reuleaux just sounds really cool. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But anyways, the RX200. I got the Vertex on top here, and I just for fun, I'm gonna take a vape off of it just because I want to. Woo! Woo! Okay. It needs to be juiced, but we're not going to juice it right now because I want to take this RDA off. I'm going to show you guys the insides and pretty much tell you guys about what it does and how to use it. And it's pretty easy. I mean, I didn't really watch many videos on the RX200, and I figured it out pretty quick actually. So here we go. Let's talk about it. Let's take the RDA off. By the way, if you guys are interested in seeing a comparison between the Snow Wolf 200 watt and the RX or RX 200 watt, which I'm gonna do no matter what, but I'm gonna do that video for you guys because these are, like, in my opinion, the two best like box mods on the market. And you can see I got the same case for both of those bad boys right there. We're gonna take this case off so you guys can see what I got going on underneath the case. It looks beautiful. I actually like it better without the case. It just feels nice. It's not like the Snow Wolf, and I know we're not doing a comparison right now, but it's not like the Snow Wolf where you can't really have like no case on it because the gunmetal on here is very like fingerprint magnet-esque, like I mentioned in the review for that. But yeah, so let's dive down and take a look at it. So let's take this case off here. All right. And there are a few things I don't like about it, and there are a few things that are different from the RX and the DNA 200. And now my hair looks like I'm weird. Okay, growing out my hair here. Okay, let's take this case off here. Okay, so let me get up close and personal with you guys here. Okay, alright, so we got the RX200 here. See the top there? It's got like that very odd shape. It's like almost like a hexagon sort of shape on top. And that's actually the main reason I like it. It's like it fits awesome in the hand. It's not too big. It's actually really good sized. Like I said, you can see a comparison with the Snow Wolf. It's not as tall as the Snow Wolf, and it's kind of the same width, like from front to back. Like I said, it feels really nice in the hand. So let me talk about some of the material on here. So the back here isn't like it's not like a metal. It's like not even plastic. It's like a gun holder, like the pad or whatever. It's like a pad. There we go. It's not metal. It feels really good. It's not like fingerprint magnet or anything like that. I call it fingerprint magnet because if you touch it, you know, your fingerprints get on it, obviously. The front, nice plastic. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it's nice. It sounds like that, I guess, whatever. You got Jabo on the front button there, which is who co-produced this mod. Jabo and Wismec come together to make some awesome mods. Another mod they make, and I just want to mention this because I might get it and I want to mention it here, is the Noisy Cricket, which my friend has actually, and that thing is amazing. That thing is awesome. So I'm going to take the batteries out. This will be the first time I've actually taken the batteries out, and that's the first thing I have to complain about. And I don't know if it's just me, and maybe it's just because it has 3 batteries in it. But the 3 battery design is really, really cool and gives you extreme fucking life in this thing. But I don't know, they're just kind of like a pain in the ass to put in. Anyways, so we'll take those out. We'll do that right now. 5 clicks, turn this bad boy off. Should turn it off, or maybe that was 3. Shit, now I gotta deal with that now. 1, 2, 3. Oh, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Okay, now it's off. Alright, so the battery door has these little slots on the side. It's kind of hard for me to show you. Now, I apologize for the camera. My actual camera broke, so I got to get a new one. But you just kind of pull it off like that. Okay, and you can see the 3 EFS batteries in there, and they're pretty easy to take out. You just slide the first one out like that, and then there should be a ribbon here somewhere. I guess I don't have the ribbon here. I get the ribbon for this one. Okay. Oh shit. Alright. Alright. That's pretty good, I guess. Thought I had the ribbon for this. This is gonna be fun. There's the fucking ribbon right there. There it goes. Alright, so I got that one. And this one should just come out. Okay, so you can see the inside there. There's two. I think there's negative, negative, and then a positive on top. So you put it in negative, negative, and then positive all on top in the back and then the front. So yeah, so we'll put these in here, and kind of wish I knew which way they went here. All right, so here we go. Put them in like this. Okay, so let me just make sure here. I can plop this out. Yeah. So the batteries, while I'm doing this, the battery compartments are they're all spring loaded in here, so it makes it easy to put them in, but taking them out is a little bit difficult, like you just saw. And you gotta make sure that they're in there, like they're all the way pressed down, nice and snug in there, because the door, when you put the door on, it doesn't like to go on there. Okay. So let's push this all the way down. I know you guys can't see. I apologize for that. And then you take the positive. I believe positive's up. Yep. Here we go. Put it down like that. There we go. Okay. Now everything's pressed in, nice and snug in there. Take this door and press it on. I like to use my hand and just kind of squeeze it on there. That way it presses all the batteries in like that. That's probably my main kind of pet peeve about this mod so far. That's the only thing I really don't like about it so far, is that door just kind of doesn't go on there. Maybe it's just me, I don't know. If they made the back a little bit bigger, it might have been a little bit different, but it just feels like this door will come off. And now I gotta do 5 clicks to turn it off, so I can do this, push it down like that. Okay, it's good to me. Okay, so now you guys seen that. Alright, so let me go through the features, and I'm going to click 5 clicks to turn it on. It doesn't have any special screen that it comes up with, and that's one of the main things that the DNA has that the Wismec doesn't, is it has like a loading screen. Hello, how are you? You can customize that, where you turn it on, it's like, oh, you can customize it to say whatever you want and give you whatever icon you want. Okay, so it gives you a nice display screen. I'm not going to show you guys, I'm just going to explain it to you. So you see the wattage depending on if you just got it out of the box, because when I got mine out of the box, it had titanium mode on it, like and it was in titanium or whatever. And then you have the ohms and the voltage. So to change the watts to either nickel or let's go through them actually, and I'll say them as we go along. But to change them, you have to click it 3 times. Just click the fire button 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Okay, now we're in nickel mode. You go 1, 2, 3. Now we're in titanium. 1, 2, 3. Now we're in stainless steel. 1, 2, 3. Now we're back at wattage. Okay, and I have not fucked with the temperature yet. Well, let's go in Celsius. Let's go all the way up. Now we're in Fahrenheit. So yeah, and then you can probably after you do that. Yeah. So then you can lock the resistance by pressing the, I believe it's the fire button and the is it the fire button? Stealth on. So there's stealth mode. So fire and the, I guess, what's that, the up button? Yeah, the fire and the down Fahrenheit down wattage button takes it off stealth mode. Stealth off, puts it on anyways. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So yeah, so lock your resistance. I'm pretty sure you have to have an RDA on there that has nickel or whatever in it, and I'm pretty sure it's the fire button and the up wattage button. So to lock it, and there is a manual that comes with this, in case you're wondering. I haven't looked at the manual. Usually I just figure it out myself, but yeah. Anyways, So if I turn this off now, I was watching a video last night. If I turn this off and click the, I think it's the up and down button together, it flips the screen. Oh yeah. So if you turn the mod off, click it 5 times, turn it off, and then hold the up and down button together, it should flip the screen. Here we go. Okay. Alright, so let's put this RDA back on here, and I'm going to vape it actually without the, holy fuck. Vape it without the case on it. I kind of like it better without the case, to be honest. There we go. There we go. I'll vape it a nice 50 watts here. Someone's texting me here. Alright, so let's put the juice on here. And I have not gotten juice on the mod yet. I'm trying to avoid that. I know I'm never going to be able to avoid that, but yeah. So let's put this on here. There we go. Woo! Ooh, the nicotine. Woo! Alright. So, that was the Wismec RX200. I apologize that I did not show you the screen. The screen's pretty bright. I mean, you guys can see it a little bit, but the screen is really bright. I really like the screen on it. It's the same screen as the Snowwolf has. It's like white lettering. It's not blue. Is my Snowwolf still on? No, the Snowwolf I have is the version 1.5, and it is blue lettering. It is different than the Snowwolf. I'm sorry. But I like the lettering better on this. It's the color of the lettering. It's like white. It's really cool. Alright, so let me go through real quick and just let you guys know what I like about it and what I don't like. So I like the easy factor of it, changing it from wattage to temperature, wattage to temp control within any of the ones that I mentioned, nichrome, nickel, whatever, titanium, stainless steel, all that good stuff. I like that. That's really cool. The 3 clicks, very easy. The Snowwolf is kind of a little bit different, and I know we're not comparing it, but I'm comparing it right now. The Snowwolf's a little bit different. You just kind of screw it on there and notice whatever. Just has it in its chip. The up and down buttons, very nice, very clicky. The firing button's awesome. I like the front screen on it, on the front of the mod itself. Very nice display. Now the air venting's really cool. It's got like air venting on the side here, on the sides, and then on the bottom there's massive airflow going to the battery so they never get hot, because there are 3 batteries in there, and I'm sure if you wanted to push it up to the 200 watts, I'm sure you could get those batteries nice and hot. I've heard a lot of people say the battery life on this thing's amazing because it has 3 batteries. Hopefully I can use this thing for tomorrow and maybe the next day, depending on how much I vape it. I got a little juice left. I'm going to make some more juice, whatever. And I'm going to see how she rocks tomorrow. Now, like I mentioned before when I was going through the batteries, that's the only thing I don't like. Right now it's not really bothering me because it's on there. Like, if you, like when I put the batteries in, when you put the back on it, it's kind of annoying because the back doesn't go fully on. Because the batteries are in there. I'm sure they make batteries that are a little bit smaller. They're 18650s, but they're just like smaller around. Yep, right there. Anyways, so I'd have to look into that. But most people use like really good batteries like Sony's or eFests or Samsung's are alright. But anyways, so that's my pros and cons about it. Not many other things. I like the material it's made out of. I actually like the material it's made out of better than the Snowwolf, even though the Snowwolf is made out of that gunmetal material. That's awesome. If you did end up buying a case for it, which I did buy a case for it, which shouldn't have, but it's alright. I'll use it when I go out and stuff, when I go to people's houses and whatnot. I'll use the case, but when I'm home, I think I might just rock no case on it, because I really do like it without the case. I think it feels better. I think it just kind of, I don't know, just looks better, I guess. The only reason I would actually put the case on here, and this is kind of fucked up to say, but to cover that battery thing, because I can see the batteries in there. That's the only reason I would put it on here. That, and if I was taking pictures with it next to the Snowwolf, because they're the same cases. But other than that, the case is kind of pointless, so you don't really need a case for this. I kind of just thought I'd buy one just because. But anyways, let me end that video there. Thank you guys for watching this entire video. If you guys have watched the entire video, I appreciate it. Don't forget to leave a like and comment below on what you think of the Wismec, and let me know if you have one. I'd love to know if you have the DNA or the RX and what you guys think about each one. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. I am DTA with DTA Vaping, and don't forget to live long and vape on.